My name is Lawrence Brooks IV, and I give a fuck. Giving a fuck, it means ridding America of white supremacy. Gender, hate, or heteronormativity is part and parcel of white male patriarchy in America, and it's part and parcel to religious fundamentalist gender norms, which tend to be very oppressive, not only the LGBTQ people, but the black people, but the Hispanic people, and all other marginalized groups in this country. As a heterosexual male, I didn't really understand this in my 20s, because being a young black dude, like, anti-gayness is just baked into our reality, because there's this false notion that America wants to, emasculate black men. It's propaganda that we've all been fed. But I, grew up as a heterosexual male, and, traveling the world, my experiences in the Navy, and being around other cultures who just didn't give a shit whether somebody was gay or straight. And they also had, gay people were allowed to have health care, and, allowed to come outside and not, face the fears of being shot and dragged, like, down the street like my grandfather and generation and people like Emmett Till went through 60, 70 years ago. So, as I grew into my 30s and my 40s, I learned to give a fuck. Emasculating black men has nothing to do with gay people being able to exist in society. Like, 50 years ago, my grandfather couldn't walk on the sidewalk if a white man or white woman walked past and had to step in the gutter, you know what I mean? So it's like, there are so many different ways to emasculate black men other than, having gay people being around, or a black gay man just being openly gay and being just okay in society, being able to live, have a job, work. None of us are free until we all free. When it comes to thinking about progressivism or leftism as an ideology, democratic socialism, it's a broad coalition of people, and black LGBTQ people are a part of that. All black people have been fighting for the rights of everybody, regardless of sexual orientation or regardless of gender. Since this country was founded, it's all up to us to build broad coalitions here on the left, because the right is Christian conservatism, or religious fundamentalism, or white nationalism, or anti-government extremism. There is no space for any of us over there, so it's up to us to build broad coalitions, and they're part of it. Healthcare is a definite tool to decrease the numbers and the lifespans of all marginalized groups, not only the black LGBTQ community. And I believe healthcare is a human right, so regardless of your gender or sexual orientation, I believe you deserve healthcare. Like, if Canada can provide healthcare for all their citizens, if Spain or the European Union can provide healthcare for all their citizens, it is just a human right for everybody.